Foolish Things Coffee, a gathering place. The Forge, a haven for startup companies. The Fab Lab, a place to create. They are but a few of the entities that have made Tulsa a great place for entrepreneurs. One of those entrepreneurs, Gerald Toy, has high hopes for his probiotic popsicles.
Well, last year, in the last week of September of last year, I sold over 400 popsicles.
He is making his pitch at Foolish Things Coffee, a meeting place for 1 Million Cups, a business social group for startup companies. Each Wednesday, inventors, investors, and those with some great ideas show up to network and get feedback. For the last 2 years, participation has continued to grow, attracting new people each week. James Lovely shows up often. He's a venture advisor at I2E, which means Invention to Enterprise.
An entrepreneur was considering a move out of the Tulsa market until they came to 1 Million Cups, and they saw that, hey, there is a place for me, there is a tribe for me to be in and collaborate and grow my business.
I2E is a nonprofit corporation with offices in Tulsa and Oklahoma City. It mentors many of the state's technology-based startup companies and provides venture capital to businesses that have viability. I2E in Tulsa oversees more than 100 business portfolios. 1 Million Cups and other entrepreneurial gatherings in Tulsa also attract investors who may be willing to back a startup.
And then everybody else can really beat up on the idea, encourage them to go forward, and help out. It seems like everybody wants to help each other pursue their dream.
Some new companies have gotten their starts at The Forge, a business incubator in downtown Tulsa that helps people like Roger Hansen and his partner. Their company is called Skater Trainer.
Skate trainers are going to help you learn pretty much anything you need to learn in skateboarding. Ollie, kickflip, pop shove it, the basics. It's going to help you not fall as much.
Hansen got the idea for his invention while relearning the skill he developed as a boy.
It slides over the wheels of just about any skateboard. You slide it over the wheels, and then when it's on the ground, the bumps stop the wheels from rolling. When you do a skateboard trick, for a lot of kids, the learning curve's pretty steep, and they give up, they quit, they fall a lot.
Hansen's product is selling all over the world via the internet. Some businesses which have graduated from the Forge are keeping their profits local. Jessica Flint is the project manager of the Forge.
Switchgear Recruiting, local company, staffing, they actually reached their $1 million sales revenue mark last year, which was a huge benchmark for them. And they have over 10 employees, so they're doing very well.
Dustin Curzon's company graduated from the Forge, and he's now sharing what he did right and wrong.
Share mistakes, not be glossed over where like everything's great, we never make mistakes. We need to share those mistakes and the failures and the successes so that we can learn from them.
Trial and error is encouraged at the Hardesty Center for Fab Lab. Anyone can come to this place and use tools to create. There are 3D laser printers that can produce intricate objects. There is also a laser cutter, a vinyl cutter, a large 3D wood mill, and a host of other machines that can turn an idea into something tangible. Nathan Pritchett is the executive director.
We're almost exactly like your local library, but instead of having books on a shelf, we have tools and machines and 21st century resources. But we see this massive spectrum of people. We see artists, we see tinkers, we see hobbyists, we see professionals, we see engineers.
Fab Lab is a nonprofit organization chartered by MIT. Tulsa's is one of only 3 in the nation that are community-based. Those who use it regularly make donations via a yearly membership, but it is largely funded by local foundations like the Hardesty Family Foundation. The George Kaiser and Lobeck Taylor Family Foundations are also contributing in big ways to Tulsa's entrepreneurial spirit. Some of their dollars are going into the renovation of these old buildings in the Brady District. There will be space here for local startup companies, entrepreneurs, and artists in residence. The private-public partnership is what is putting Tulsa on the national map for opportunity.